What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another episode of Road to Rank. This is episode number 89, and before we get started, if you can, please show some shady love to that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 1,400 likes, I will keep 2 Pokemon videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now, today, we're coming back pretty much same all-star team that we used the past couple days. I'm not ready to let them go just yet. We had 2 double wins, and then 2 losses and 1 win in the last video, so that makes our current record... What does that make our current record? 100, I want to say 103? 103 and 92. So we got that 11 game differential going on. And we're going to go over really quick these Pokemon that are on your screen so you guys can place your bets in the comment section below. Who are you rooting for? Who's going to be the most valuable Pokemon in today's episode? We got Exploud, Mega Aerodactyl, Cacturn, Mega Gyarados, Mamoswine, and I brought Darmanitan instead of Chandelure just to see how it'll go. I'm not really sure how it's going to go, but I'm going to hit that challenge button regardless. We do get 2 battles in today. And I think today is Thursday, so I think Thursday and Friday are going to be the last time I use this specific team. Then I'm going to do a little bit of a touch-up, see what I can do to make it a little better. I want to try to get really high in the rating, actually. Right now, we're at low 1700s. I want to try to get to, like, 19 if possible, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. My opponent is bringing Talonflame, Charizard, Aegislash, Rotom, Wash, Thundurus, and Venusaur. So, we got a couple of threats here. And I'm not really too comfortable with this right now. I think I'm actually going to open up with my Exploud because I've seen, whenever I see a Thundurus, it's usually the lead. And I don't want it paralyzing anything. It's either that's the lead or the Rotom is the lead. And either way, I think I'd rather lead with Exploud so that the Rotom can't burn me. Because that sucks when something on my team gets burned as a physical attacker. So we got that. Then I think we need our Gyarados because it is a Talonflame counter somewhat. And it hits pretty much on everything on his team pretty hard, except for the Venusaur, which makes me want to bring the Scarf Darmanitan. Let's see, the Darmanitan can hit Venusaur and Aegislash for super effective damage. It does resisted damage to 3 other Pokemon, and then neutral to Thundurus. I might possibly bring Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's got Stone Edges, it's got Earthquakes, it's got a lot of things. And I know that's bringing 2 Megas, and then like I said a couple days ago, sometimes I like to bring 2 Megas and just not Mega Evolve one of them, which usually ends up being Gyarados, because the Intimidate's still really good to have around. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Aerodactyl. This is tough. Either Aerodactyl or Darmanitan. Come on, man. Come on, man. I think I'm going to go with Aerodactyl. I'm going with Aerodactyl just because worst comes to worst, I'll be up against a Talonflame and at least I resist the priority Brave Bird. And that'll be nice. So I don't know what the heck that noise was. But we're going to see how this game goes. We're gonna see right now. Very important, very important. 1, today's Thursday. In the description below, you'll see a bunch. If you scroll down, you'll see a bunch of links. One of the links is to my T-shirt, and if you didn't buy one yet, we actually almost hit 300 T-shirts, which is absolutely amazing. There's T-shirts, long sleeves, hoodies. It's only going to be available until this Sunday, so in case you wanted to get it, no big deal if you don't. But I wanted to let you know that there's only been 296 of them sold, and I bought a bunch of them too. So they're very limited. They're not. This design is never going to be printed again after Sunday. So if you had any interest in it, go check it out. Number 2, I have straw polls in the link in the description box. 1 is I want to know what sizes you guys are because I'm going to buy extra shirts depending on what sizes most of the people are to raffle off throughout the next year. Nothing crazy. I wouldn't let that stop you from buying a shirt if you really wanted to because there's 50,000, almost 50,000 of you guys. He did open up with the Rotom, so I am going to go for the Boom Burst. And there's another straw poll down there. I do want to start bringing different stuff to the channel. It's not going to take away from the Pokemon. It's not going to take away from Pokemon. Look at that Exploud. You guys just see that? Woo! Boom Burst is such a threat. I love leading with Exploud. Goes down to the Charizard. I don't think that matters, my friend. It's probably a Charizard Y. I'm going to say it's a Charizard Y because he went into it. And Charizard Y has a lot better special defense than Charizard X. Let's see what happens, though. I could be wrong. It is a Charizard X. All right, so a Boom Burst might actually take him out. But there's a link in the description asking you guys which Zelda game you want me to start with. Because Zelda is my other favorite series. I got posters all over my room. Now you guys can't see them, but they're crazy good. He goes for the Dragonite. He outspeeds me. Wow, initially. That's pretty good. Hopefully I can kill him one shot. Hopefully. Come on, Exploud. Remember that ice cream, baby. Remember that ice cream, baby. Come on. Come on. Yes, that's a one-shot. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Zelda's my other favorite game series. It's pretty much tied with Pokemon. I said Pokemon's more my favorite, but they're both pretty much my favorite. And I have a few games in there that you guys can vote on what you want to see. I'm just going to go for Boom Burst. And I would appreciate you guys voting in there. It's not going to take away from the Pokemon on this channel. And wow, he got a crit! I live every other hit if it's not a crit. You got to be kidding me. Unless he might be Specs. No, he's Life Orb. That sucks. Let's, oh my gosh, this is actually a huge problem. I pretty much have to land Stone Edge with Mega Aerodactyl to kill this thing. That's really risky business. He's Life Orb. All right, let's run some calcs really quick. I don't want to get too distracted with all my talk about other things. But Aerodactyl, let's see if I should even Mega Evolve. I actually think I shouldn't. Let's Thundurus. Yeah, guaranteed one hit KO. I'm not gonna Mega Evolve. I'm actually just gonna straight up go for the Stone Edge. I should outspeed because I'm an Aerodactyl and I'm fast as anything. But if I don't land this, we're in huge trouble. I landed, so that's a dead Thundurus. Thank you, Aerodactyl, for coming through clutch. Almost didn't bring it. Almost didn't bring the Aerodactyl. So we got a win right there. Bringing our record to 103 and 92. I'm sorry, 104 and 92. So we got a 12-game differential. Let's go for another one. Wow, wow. Leading with X-Cloud is too good. It's definitely way too good. But like I was saying, I do want to start bringing different things to the channel. I'm going to start with Zelda. It's not going to take away from Pokemon. I'm going to keep my 2 Pokemon videos a day. For now, that's definitely what I'm doing. I'm not going to slack on that. But I really do want to start expanding the channel a little bit, and I hope I have most of your support. I understand if some of you guys only like Pokemon content in your sub box. And I was thinking about making a second gaming channel just for other things than Pokemon, but ShadyPenguinn isn't just a Pokemon channel. I know it's been that way, and it started out that way, but ShadyPenguinn is who I am. I'm ShadyPenguinn. You guys are the Shady people, and we can do other things. We can branch out a little bit. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. I won't change. I promise. I'm still going to be this way. There'll be FaceCam, so Zelda can be really frustrating, especially if I play the earlier games. So it could be pretty much worth a watch. If not, it is what it is. But I really do love Zelda, and I want to do more of what I love for you guys. So my opponent has the Rotom Azumarill, Venusaur, Thundurus. Again, Thundurus is becoming really, really, really common the past few days. Aegislash and Mandibuzz. Let's leave with X-Cloud again because that did not harm us at all. I'm thinking about bringing the Mamoswine this time because it hits 3 things on his team pretty darn well. And then I'm thinking about bringing the Gyarados because the Gyarados can handle the Azumarill pretty well with some predictions. But actually without Mega Evolving. So I'm going to bring the Gyarados, and it can handle Venusaur fantastically, but if I don't Mega Evolve, I can do some damage. The Venusaur is going to be a problem. The Venusaur is going to be a problem unless I bring the Aerodactyl. I mean, Aerodactyl also has the Earthquake that can cover the Aegislash. But I really wanted the Mamoswine just for that Thundurus. Because I think Mamoswine can 2-shot it. I can actually 1-shot it with Icicle Crash. But Gyarados I feel like is too important with that Azumarill around. I'm going to bring the Gyarados. Alright, so we're going to go X-Cloud, Mamoswine, and Gyarados. I might regret not bringing Aerodactyl, but we will find out right now what the heck is going to happen. I'm sorry this episode is a little bit late today. It's probably going up around 3 o'clock. But there will be a Wi-Fi battle today against Mo. You're going to want to check it out. And I'm actually battling, in case you know, excuse me, wow. I think it's the first time I burped on recording. That was weird. It was like a hiccup burp. But in case you do not know who he is, I'm battling Kobe later on today. Later on today, but that'll be for tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. I'm a little nervous for that battle. A little nervous. He's been on the scene for a while, I think. So I'm here with my X-Cloud. I kind of want to switch out into my Gyarados, predicting a superpower. But if he goes for Belly Drum, I'm completely screwed. Nope, let's go into Gyarados. Let's go into Gyarados predicting a superpower. Might not happen. It might happen. If it doesn't happen, it's all right. If he goes for a Belly Drum, I'm pretty screwed. I'm pretty much donezo. I guess Gyarados might be able to take one Aqua Jet. He goes for the superpower. Perfect. Which means that Gyarados is going to get a free Dragon Dance up. Now, this is the idea that I've been toying with. Was that a crit? No. Wow. That's choice banded. I've been toying with the idea of instead of setting up Dragon Dances, just straight up going for an attack, but I'm going to set up a Dragon Dance. Feel comfortable doing that, especially seeing that one of his Pokemon is a Azumarill and I can outspeed it. Oh, I didn't Mega Evolve. Maybe he's going to predict me the Mega Evolve and stay in to go for another superpower. That would be fantastic. Because his attack and defense did drop. No, he does withdraw, makes the smarter play. That would be really risky to do, being at -2 attack. He does indeed go out to the Thundurus. Oh my gosh, he brought the Thundurus. Now, if he's running the Prankster set, he's going to be able to just T-Wave me. If not, I'm going to Mega Evolve, go for a Stone Edge, and if I can land it, we'll have ourselves a dead Thundurus. I misplayed just right there, just so you guys know. I definitely... Oh, he doubled out. Maybe going back into Azumarill. I'm glad he just did what he did, because I should have gone for Waterfall against the Thundurus because it's a guaranteed hit and it's a one-hit KO. So I definitely should have done that. I'm gonna land this Stone Edge, which means that I can two-shot this Azumarill, or I can get a crit and one-shot him. Nope, it's still a two-shot. But now he's gonna probably go for the Aqua Jet, which I resist. I don't know how much it'll do. I really think he's choice banded, especially since we didn't see a Citrus Berry, which is one of the other popular sets. Aqua Jet does around 20%. I could actually get greedy and go for another Dragon Dance. No, it's too risky. That's way too risky on the case he predicts that. No, he does go for the Aqua Jet. Let's see how much it does. Okay, so I definitely could have... I should have gone for that Dragon Dance, but I don't think it'll matter in the long run. You don't want to get too greedy with Dragon Dances. But I think that would have been a great time to get +2 speed, because that Thundurus is a problem. I'm pretty sure he outspeeds me, even at +1. We'll find out. I'm going to go for the Waterfall here, because now I recognize that it's a guaranteed 1-hit KO. He does not outspeed and does not go for the Thunder Wave with Priority Prankster. So that's going to be a dead... That thing is invested. You gotta be kidding me. He's invested. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's Life Orb. So he's gonna go down, but still, he's invested somewhat in defense or HP. He has to be. Because it does 109% +1, so. Oh well, let's go into X-Cloud here, because X-Cloud can take any one hit and dish out damage like crazy. Especially to a gosh darn Rotom. I would have loved to have my Gyarados around for Rotom and just Earthquaked it, but that would have been fantastic. ×4. It's over. That's why I love... A lot of people sleep on that the Mold Breaker. They forget about it. I've seen a lot of people come in with Rotoms against a Gyarados thinking that they're fine, and then they fall to an Earthquake. That Mold Breaker, baby. That Mold Breaker. But it looks like we're getting a double win today with this team, which is the way it should be. I feel like this is a really good team. He's going to forfeit, which is fine. It's going to bring our record to 105 and 92 losses. So we're getting a little bit closer to the end of this season. I think in 2 weeks we shall have the end of Road to Ranked Singles season number 1, and we'll see where we sit and how we can do in season 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure you leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. Check out all those links I was talking about in the description. Please, I really need your votes. It's completely free to vote on Straw Poll. You don't got to join anything. You don't got to do nothing. You just got to click and see what other people thought about it. But thank you guys so much. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.